Hello, my beautiful Scorpio. Happy birthday. Let's get straight into your November 2025 reading. I've done a pre-shuffle and you guys know that I love it when the cards speak to each other. So your tarot cards sum it up nicely. You've got the Page of Wands, and that means that you're going to be very creative this month. You're going to be enthusiastic about creative projects, creative opportunities. Page of Wands is enthusiasm, but also it just reflects some of these oracle cards which are talking about your creativity and your passion being at an all-time high. So you're going to be excited this month, okay? Opportunities will present that are cause for excitement. You've also got leadership opportunities coming in with the King of Wands, but also the leadership card is here. So I feel like you will have a chance to share your gifts with the world. And this creativity might bring in more abundance. You've got financial security, so more money is coming in. And that's in addition to this card here, which talks about good fortune. We know we're luckiest around our birthday, so enjoy it, Scorpio, while it lasts. Now, you do have the Five of Swords, which is interesting because you got this card here, which is about cutting ties. So you might actually walk away from someone, from a relationship once and for all this month, Scorpio. And I feel like it's less because of any event and more about you've reached a decision, a wise decision, because the wise decision card has come out. You're reaching a wise decision about the need to protect your energy. Okay, so it's more like self-preservation than someone having done something horrific or overstepped your boundaries. They may have in the past, but I'm just getting that you're finally saying enough is enough and you're parting ways in the month of November. Okay, and then comes emotional healing, and I feel like as a consequence of you cutting ties with people who don't respect you, people who don't appreciate you, it's going to lead to eternal love. So there's a light at the end of the tunnel here. Okay. So let's see what the other cards have for you. But we will have a look at your love in just a moment. But I do kind of want to look at some more general cards, and then we might take a look at this Five of Swords energy just to get more of a sense of who this could be that you're cutting ties with. Okay, Angels and Spirit, please show me. What can Scorpio expect in November 2025, please, Spirit? What can Scorpio expect this month, November 2025? Okay, so yeah, you've got money looking really, really good. You got the in your bag card, and it's a tree with money as leaves. Okay, there's a lot of activity going on this month, so you might want to try and get some rest, but I'm getting sleeplessness. You've got indulge, so there's going to be a lot of opportunities to just enjoy yourself and celebrate your birthday. You might even celebrate with a psychic reading because you've got Find an Oracle. Okay. There's a new opportunity coming in. Okay. Following, maybe a long period of being overlooked. Okay. You do have love coming in, but I definitely feel like it's because you've remained really strong for a long time. You've said no to people. with this card here, inner strength. Maybe you've been on a self-imposed hiatus. You've turned people away knowing that they were no good for you. And so Spirit is bringing in an opportunity for love. Yeah, you're walking away from someone who may have been dishonest with you. So they were the catalyst to some shadow work that I feel like you just completed in Libra season. And now you're ready to come back out to re-emerge with a new level of awareness. Some of you, your living situation could be coming to an end. There's some changes around your living situation because you've got the great crumble next to build home. Okay, there's you celebrating your birthday. Okay, there's an achievement, a work achievement this month. So whether you're promoted or you're recognized, but you've got the finish line card, which is talking about obviously coming full circle, crossing the finish line next to the grind, which is you've worked really hard for this particular result. Okay. So that is what I'm being shown. All right, let's see what else we can get for you. I'm going to use the Soul Truth deck. Then we're going to have a look at the blessings, and then we'll get the tarot back out and see what this Five of Swords is all about. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is the guidance for Scorpio in November 2025. You've got, am I apologizing for my truth? So I feel like you're just going to be living unapologetically in your birthday season. Okay? You're going to have the courage to just be yourself. Angels and Spirit, please show me. But I feel like that's Scorpio just typically. But anyway, I don't know if that message may not resonate with you so much. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is the guidance for Scorpio. Yeah, it's all systems go. You've got a card that says, what am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me. I feel like you're taking matters into your own hands and you're going towards what you want in November, okay? You're taking some kind of leap of faith, forging your own unique path and moving towards your dreams. No more waiting for others. Yeah, you're going to be a lot more noticed this month. Obviously, you know, birthday season, you are going to be out and about a little bit more, but I'm seeing that you have greater presence. And you're not letting fear hold you back. So that's what I'm seeing from the Soul Truth deck. Let's look more into this Five of Swords situation. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is this Five of Swords? What is this Five of Swords for Scorpio in November 2025, please? They're showing me the Nine of Pentacles, and I feel like what Spirit is saying is you have felt like someone in your life maybe kicked you while you were down. The Nine of Pentacles is a bachelor or a bachelorette, which is telling me that you have felt like someone didn't back you up. Someone didn't have your back. You had to kind of defend yourself, and someone who you thought you could trust to have your back didn't show up for you in the way that you expected. Angels and Spirit, please show me more about this Five of Swords. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like you felt like a relationship might have been a little bit one-sided, and you were done trying to invest in something that the other person wasn't giving energy to. Listen, Spirit, show me more about this Five of Swords. I keep seeing the sevens. Something could have happened in July. I'm also getting September. But the Seven of Swords in the reverse is a truth being revealed, or you just discovering the truth of a situation when before you may have kind of buried your head under the sand or tried to overlook someone's behaviors and give them the benefit of the doubt. I feel like it's really strange with the Page of Cups in the reverse. I feel like the other person was expecting you to apologize, where you feel like you were the one that was wronged. I don't feel that you feel a victim. You're not playing victim. I just, it's almost like you're done being the bigger person. You feel like you're owed an apology, and you understand that if you don't try to smooth things over or extend the olive branch, then this relationship is probably going to end here. That's what it feels like. I'm getting with the King of Swords in the reverse, there could have been gaslighting, there could have been some real toxic behaviors that led to the demise of this relationship, that led to trust being destroyed. Angels and Spirit, please show me. Yeah, you feel betrayed by this person. Ten of Swords next to the Three of Cups in the reverse. This could be a friend. It could also just be a family member as well. It doesn't have to be like a romantic partner. There's that Five of Swords again. And with the Wheel of Fortune, I'm hearing you calling time on a friendship or a relationship. And Six of Wands, you coming out the better for it. Six of Wands is victory, right? So let's see what's going on for you in love. Angels and Spirit, please show me what's going on for Scorpio in love in November 2025. You've got the Four of Pentacles. This is like closed off energy, and it's also holding on to something, holding on to the past. But I'm getting more that you're closed off. Clarify the Four of Pentacles for Scorpio's love life in November 2025, please, Spirit. Ace of Cups. I feel like this is self-preservation. The Four of Pentacles is being very selective about who you open up to, because you are taking your happiness seriously. You know, you're not going to give your cup of love to just anybody, because you've been through a lot of heartache. That's what I'm getting from the choppy waves, okay? You're done with the ups and the downs and the emotional turmoil, okay? Three of Cups. I feel like you're not denying yourself a good time though. Like, this is not to say that you are entertaining casual hookups. This is just saying you're not going to give your heart to just anyone. But in the meantime, you're going to allow yourself to go out, let your hair down, have fun with people that, you know, genuinely care about you, is what it feels like. Now, you could also meet someone with potential at a social outing in November, okay? Show me, please, what's going on for Scorpio in love in November 2025, please, Spirit. Yeah, Two of Swords. You're a little bit resistant. You're a little bit closed off when it comes to love, okay? But I feel like because of the image of this card, it's a chessboard. You have a strategy, and you're not going to just be a pawn in someone else's, you know, game, okay? Game of love. You're going to be selective, as I was saying, and you're going to make calculated moves. Okay, angels and spirit, please show me what is the guidance for Scorpio in love. And I feel like if anyone comes in from your past, I feel like they're going to be met with a lot of resistance. Yeah, 5 of Wands in the reverse. You're not in the mood for any monkey business. The Mob in the reverse. Yeah, so it's not as if there's no lack of interest. I feel like there's plenty of interest in you, Scorpio, but you are turning people away because you're not seeing anyone with long-term potential. With the Fool, I feel like you're on your own journey, right? And you only want to couple up if someone is serious about joining forces. The 3 of Pentacles is about cooperation. It's about building something of substance, okay? It's about sharing the same values, the same goals. Love has been quite a burden for you in recent times. 10 of Wands. It's just created more stress, and it's almost like you've almost given up on love, because you've got the Knight of Cups here, which is, you know, romantic offers, romantic gestures, next to the 9 of Wands in the reverse, which is giving up on something. So it's almost like you put love in the too hard basket is what it looks like. Let me see who's in your energy when it comes to love. Who is in Scorpio's energy when it comes to love, please, Spirit, in November 2025? High Priestess in the reverse suggests that you've got someone who might have held back, like someone who might have had secrets. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, people who are out to take from you rather than, you know, give back. Transactional connections. Who is in Scorpio's? I've got a singer as well. So I feel like someone might be interested in you who's a musician. For some of you. Who is interested in Scorpio in November 2025, please, Spirit? Eight of Pentacles. You may meet someone through a work contact or through work somehow. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles and 8 of Pentacles. A work connection could be showing interest this month. Okay, so I'm going to finish your reading, Scorpio, with 2 more oracle messages for the month. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what does Scorpio need to see for November 2025? You've got take pleasure in the things that you do. So there is going to be a lot of enjoyment this month. You're going to enjoy your creativity. You're going to enjoy social outings. It's going to be a nice time, okay? You've got make a decision. There's definitely an important decision to be made because it's come out twice. Wise decision and make a decision. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what is the guidance for Scorpio in November 2025, please, Spirit? You've got get back into balance and get laser focused. All right. Let's see. This is the deck I want to finish with. Actually, no, it's not. I think I want to do a card from... Where's this deck? It's really beautiful. The Totem Guardians. I don't normally use that deck, but I'm drawn to it for you. What's the guidance for Scorpio in November 2025, please, Spirit? Okay, here we go. So what do we have here? You've got a message about the need to direct your energy to those who want to receive it openly. And I feel like that's tied in with that Five of Swords situation. Yeah, because the next card says, we want to believe that people have good motives, but there's a person whose intentions are not in alignment with your best interests. Don't dismiss the warning signs, trust what you notice. So that could definitely be the person that you're cutting ties with. Spirit wants you to get out of your head. It's time to shed anxiety. You've outgrown it. Everyone experiences times of feeling weak, vulnerable, angry, or frustrated, but remember, you can transmute undesirable energy. Healing is happening. So I feel like you'll be transmuting negative feelings into something creative, because that kind of goes hand in hand with this emotional healing card, and also share your gift. You've got, remember you will die one day. Stay focused on the miracle of life and do not waste time. Decide who and what is worth the short time that you have in this life. Okay. There's also a message here about the need to let go of control, or let go of your need for a specific outcome. Because when something is destined to enter your life, it must happen. Nothing that's meant for you will pass you by, okay? You're being diverted from unnecessary obstacles, and any pain that you're currently experiencing is so much less than what would have taken root if certain circumstances were allowed to continue. You also have a positive twist of fate and a windfall of good fortune, okay? So that kind of makes sense based on everything that we've seen. So let's finish your reading with the Totem Guardians. I love the cards from US Games. Angels and Spirits, can you show me what is the guidance for Scorpio? This card wanted to come out. Dream big. Nice. Alright, let's have a look. So it's about your feelings and needs are important. Your well-being and your dreams are important. The world needs and wants you to succeed and experience your dreams. Okay, so for every goal that you reach makes it closer and easier to achieve for the rest of us, as achieving it becomes our collective inspiration, experience, and memory. So dream big. You deserve to have everything that you wish for. Any adventure that you strive for, the universe is always on your side when you allow it to be. That's a really nice message. So Scorpio, I hope this reading was helpful. Do leave me feedback in the comment section. I'll see you again soon. Bye.